I was muted this whole time. Excellent. Okay. Greetings, everyone. So, it was my intention to join you all when I had reached the entrance of Navarro. However, as I was approaching, I encountered a special encounter called the Cafe of Broken Dreams, which is very rare and significant enough that it warranted me beginning there. So first things first, I had to rebuild my character a bit. So I started over from the beginning and redesigned both my special distribution, and I made sure to tag outdoorsman, because trying to do this thing where you get to Navarro right away is going to involve having to slip past a lot of Enclave patrols that I am not capable of taking out currently. But yeah, other than that, things are pretty much the same. I swapped out energy weapons for small guns as well, because that'll be much more relevant through more of the game. And I took the traits gifted in small frame, because those provide statistical bonuses that'll pay off in the long term. Remember to stay hydrated. So, this place is a small cafe, and it is technically an Easter egg. It's got all of the various Vault Dweller models from Fallout 1. And including ones that you couldn't use. It's also got a few companions and villains from the first game. Minor villain, at least. Set is not that big a deal. But the real prize for coming here is dog meat is in one of these rooms. And dog meat is the most powerful dog companion in Fallout 2, of which there are 3, if I remember correctly. He's even more powerful than he was in Fallout 1, and he was nothing to sneeze at in Fallout 1. He was just a bit squishy. He's got good armor and incredible agility. Oh, he's right here. Checking all the empty back rooms. In order to get him to follow you, you have to be wearing just the vault suit, so no better armor, and that's all it takes. Really, the rarest thing about him is encountering him. And as you can see, I have a luck of 8 now, which does increase how likely it is to encounter special events. And they changed one more thing about him from Fallout 1. In Fallout 1, you couldn't command your dogs. That might have just been dog meat. They were like an animal companion, which is not smart enough to follow those advanced instructions. But they gave dog meat in Fallout 2 specifically those same commands. Because one of the complaints that a lot of people had in Fallout 1 was that he would just go and rush right at the enemies and get himself killed. So having a little more control over him makes that less likely to occur. So yeah, I'm not exactly certain which of these squares Navarro is in, but we're gonna get there. We'll get there eventually. Like I'd said, I'd intended to cut out this entire journey, but I didn't want to have to, explain to you fine folks why I suddenly have a dog. Do I wish to encounter an Enclave patrol? No thanks. The benefits of a high outdoorsman skill. seems like I'm encountering them less frequently, too. Though I have died a few times to them already before I encountered the cafe. Better safe than sorry. I'd rather keep every little bit of progress permanently rather than lose it, you know? Because this can happen. Oh, they're just geckos. Fire geckos. I might be able to flee from these guys. Hopefully they don't kill Dogmeat in the meantime, though he might be powerful enough to kill them. Granted, that 0 damage wasn't a super inspiring start. Uh-oh, did the game crash? No, it seems to still be running on stream. Flee for your life, Dogmeat. Well, he's actually given a pretty decent fight. Oof. If I can just get out of here. Oh, he was killed. Okay. Reload. Oh, you want to play? Where's your toy? Bring it here, I'll throw for you. A large pack of golden geckos. These things are very, very, very valuable. Their skins are anyways, and they're less powerful than fire geckos. But I don't think that Dogmeat can kill this many of them. So we're just gonna run away. And I'm gonna go grab my dog's toy so he can play. Things are going well. Hopefully that doesn't bother you guys. That's my dog playing with his chew toy. If you are bothered, then, I don't know, go elsewhere. He is far more important to me than any single viewer. Did I save? I've always been a habitual oversaver. You know, like in old Pokemon games, there'd be plenty of times where I'd save 4 or 5 times. You know, did I actually save? Did I save? You know, better to be safe than to be sorry, right? I think this is San Francisco, which is an extremely late game market town, and it's also important towards the end of the story. Mercenaries? That's a lot of mercenaries. Oh, they killed me. I moved the game on my screen slightly so I can see more of what you guys are seeing. Because there are times where it freezes, like the actual game freezes, but it keeps going on capture. Which is nice, I suppose. I'd rather it be that way than the other way around. Ooh, Hobologist fighting a gang, huh? I think we can just sit here and reap the rewards without any of the danger. Because they're just fighting each other. They don't care about us. Yeah, I think I'll just end the turn again. Let them finish killing each other. Cool. And now I believe I can just loot all the bodies. You guys don't mind if I take this power fist, do you? Cool. Money, money, power fists. What else do you guys got? Ooh, a ripper. Very melee heavy, these guys. I'm surprised that the Hobologist didn't have any plasma grenades on him. These guys were chucking them like candy. Usually they have a few. Yeah, I think that was everyone. It was a nice little encounter. Didn't have to kill anybody and got a bunch of loot. Can't argue with that, right? I mean, I think like this power fist, let me see here. How much damage does it do? Yeah, that's more than my spear. It does take ammo, though. I don't know if you saw that. Small energy cells. I'll eject the ones that are in these. More ammo for the ammo gods. Hooray, we made it to San Francisco. But we're not gonna... Actually, maybe let's go sell the power fists. Looking for some equipment, sir. Power armor, just on the... This power armor for sale. How much is this power armor, sir? 42,000? Well, what would you give me for these rippers? That's not nearly 42,000. But, laser pistol. That might be worth grabbing if they'll let me. Yeah, nice. And how much is it to make up the difference? Looks like it's 1,618? Or no, 12. Offer. Excellent. Thank you, sir. Well, I have a laser pistol now. Maybe I should have left energy weapons as my tag skill. Showing how poor my decision-making skills are. Yeah, that's definitely a better weapon than a spear. here? Oh, no, it's different. Oh, it is the same. Because I believe there's supposed to be different goods on each table in these bigger marketplaces. All the ammo. How much for a lockpick set? That's quite a bit, but I think it's worth it. Wow, this guy sells skill books? That's pretty cool. Definitely have to come back here when I've got some more cash. A shiv. Or is that a drug? No, it is just a knife. I believe there's a second store in town as well. I don't know what they sell there. This is not that. Oh, it's a clinic though. Are you one of the people who can do surgery? Oh no, I think you're the guy who has a protege in the NCR. Well, we're not here for San Francisco, we're here for Navarro, so let's skedaddle. So I believe, was it not further south? Past it. How silly of me. Yeah, it's just over here. That explains why the Enclave became a lot less present. Just fighting mercenaries again. Excellent, excellent. This time I can help or hinder. However, I'm gonna wait. Excellent job, guys. That was very well done. Plasma pistol. That uses microfusion cells, right? No, that also uses. Wow. Needler pistol. Very rare. 5 plasma grenades. Excellent. Oh, Frank Horrigan. This is the final boss. Yeah, you can see him here in this cutscene, and I think there's one other place. It might just be generic Enclave and not him. He's definitely mentioned a few times. But yeah, you're supposed to see this quite early on. Like, I think you can even encounter this, like, way up near Arroyo. And that's why he doesn't try to kill you. And yeah, the Cafe of Broken Dreams is a reference to the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, I believe. I think that's what the wiki had to say about it anyways. Good old Green Day, am I right? Oh, wow, look at those horrifying creatures. Floaters, yep, and centaurs. Gross. Gotta run past them. In order to get out of here, I don't want to fight them. Well, they're pretty disturbing. Oh. Jeez. Poisoned, even. I guess they're faster than me? Not quite sure what happened there, why they got 2 goes.
You have done.
Ah, well. We'll be alright. Well, I mean, we died, but, you know, live, die, repeat. At least we get to run away from them this time. Distract them, dog meat. You got this. He might actually have this. I don't know. Dog meat is quite strong. But I don't know if he's 5 centaurs strong. I might be able to help him, but I don't want to die. They killed me in 2 hits last time. Yeah, I upped my agility to 10 because I wanted all the action points. It's one of the biggest factors in how combat goes, so. Alright, let's get out of Dodge. Alright, stop there. No, stop. Every time you die, you have to designate your quick save slot again. Oh, geez. Fiery geckos. Which exit is closer? Dog meat. Try to live. I'm glad they're coming after me. I'm far enough away, I think I'll be able to get out of here. Yeah, dog meat. Messed that one up. Oof. He didn't like me talking crap about him. Speaking poorly of the man. And I'm dead. Happens to the best of us. I mean, I am the chosen one after all. Can we make it to there? I can and I will. A little bit further even. How about there? Fire geckos. Man, look at how far they can run. I know Dogmeat, when he gets to his higher levels, he ends up with like 14 or 15 AP. So maybe these guys have a decent amount too. I have 10. That's why I thought I'd be able to run away from these things. That's why I got 10, was to be able to run away from these things. Not a fan of how much damage Dogmeat just took. I'm just gonna reload. Because I wasn't getting out of there that turn. I like to keep you on your toes, picking different directions to leave the map. We were just downstairs, Jojo. Nope, I'll pass on encountering an Enclave patrol, thanks. No. Wasteland scum.
Wasteland.
From my perspective, the Enclave are evil. That was a little Star Wars prequel reference for those of you who didn't catch that one. I know we don't all have the reflexes of Drax, so sometimes things go over our heads. Oh, jeez. That was a big one.
The darkness.
Big patrol. They really wanted to make sure they got me that time, huh? I think that means we're getting close, though. Pretty sure you can only encounter those big patrols within, like, a couple squares of Navarro itself.
Parrot.
I am a patient man. I can get through this. It's far less infuriating than when I was dying to the ants in the Temple of Trials. I don't know why, but that was really getting my goose. I died like 5 times in the Temple of Trials getting back here, and I guess my brain is like, man, those guys are in full power armor and they have plasma weapons. It makes sense that they would, you know, defeat me, whereas a couple ants are like a couple ants. Should I perhaps make a mistake here? I made a mistake. There was someone I needed to talk to in San Francisco to get the location of Navarro. How silly of me. Did I make a separate save there? That would have been wise. Of July, 16th of September. Oh, this is before dog meat. And I definitely want dog meat. Alright, well, sorry, everyone who cares enough. You can skip if you don't care to see another return trip. But we're gonna make our way back to San Francisco. No, thank you on the Enclave Patrol. You have died. At least they're honest about it, you know, right up front, you know. No need to yank our chain. San Francisco, please. Yes, there are some locations which are hidden on the map, and you can't find them unless you talk to specific people. There's like 4 or 5 of those, and Navarro is one of them. Even though it does have like a public-facing front, which is why you're able to sneak in. Which is why I was under the impression that I could just walk up to it. Even though I've done this before, a few times. It's been a while though. I want to make sure that Dogmeat's gonna live through this before I save. Exactly, ha. Those fire geckos, man, their fire is pretty fiery. Flaming hot fire. Goodness gracious, great breaths of fire. Oh, Wanamingos. These, I think, were only in Fallout 2. Though I think they're mentioned in Fallout New Vegas. They're definitely in the Old World Blues mod for Hearts of Iron 4. Walk away from these guys. You got this, right, Dogmeat? Seems like it's a couple tanks grinding against each other over there. Because Dogmeat's got a lot of health, and doesn't seem like these guys are doing the most damage. We were able to get away, at least. All right. More aliens. Oof, jeez, Johnny. Dude is ruthless. Yeah, he's been in every single Fallout game, except New Vegas. There is a dog companion in New Vegas. His name is Rex. He is a cyber dog. There are 2 cyber dog companions in this game. K9 and I can't remember what the other one's called. I think it's called K9, the one. The other one might just be called Cyber Dog, actually. Alright. We're out of the most dangerous zone, because Navarro, if you're curious, is right there. And so that's why that's like the super enclave kill zone area. Once you get to San Francisco, it's a little less dangerous. Hello there. Yeah, you folks might recognize this symbol or that one there. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. They're a very minor presence in this game. Several months ago, we came across a group known as the Enclave. Much to our surprise, their level of technology surpassed even our own. We found this to be quite disturbing, and considered contacting them. However, we decided on a more cautious course of action until we could determine exactly who the Enclave was and what the underlying purpose is of their organization. To this end, we have reactivated small outposts near areas of Enclave activity from which we can safely observe them. Currently, we have activated such outposts in the Den, the NCR, and here in San Francisco. What have you learned? We've learned that the Enclave deals heavily in chems, weapons, and slaves. However, these are simply trivial pursuits leading up to some higher purpose, which we have failed to uncover. We are still watching them. Why tell me this now? The Enclave has developed vertibird technology, flying machines that allow them to move deeply into surrounding territories. Without similar technology to counter this threat, the Brotherhood would be unable to stop an invasion launched by the Enclave. We need to have vertibird technology, or a viable counter for it, to ourselves. Now, recently the Enclave established a base north of here called Navarro. It's used as a stopover point for the maintenance and refueling of vertibirds. It is my belief that such a base may have complete technical plans of the vertibirds. All I need is for someone to infiltrate the base, steal the plans, and bring them to me. Let me be frank with you, Alphonse. The Brotherhood of Steel is not the power that we once were. We believed ourselves to be the sole source of technology left to mankind. Secure in this belief, we've let our order decline over the years. We don't have the resources at our disposal to deal with the Enclave. We need your help. I am prepared to make you this offer. Perform this mission for me, and I will grant you access to our facility here. The best of the Brotherhood technology will be made available to you exclusively. What do you say? Well, what the hell. I must be crazy, but I'll do it. Excellent. Here's what I need you to do. Go to Navarro, infiltrate the base, and recover the technical plans for the vertibirds. Then return the plans to me. Navarro is relatively new and not fully staffed as of yet. My sources tell me that they receive new recruits from time to time. Maybe if you went in alone, you could pose as a new arrival. I would suggest that. You could have your friends wait here. Alright. Upon successful completion of your mission, I will grant you access to our facility here. In the meantime, it would be best if you got started immediately. Thank you, Alphonse. Alright, I'll see you, sir. So you won't let me in yet? Dog meat. Stay. Let's barter. No? Okay. Does he have an inventory? There's only one way to find out. Can you steal from dog meat? This was the only way to trade with your companions in Fallout 1, was to steal. When they were your companions, they didn't care. That might be a lie. That you could barter with them, but obviously, why would you want to barter with your companions? You're supposed to share. $42,000. Ugh, gosh. I think that's math. Ah, it's not math. This should help us. Oh, shoot. There we go. Now that should make us more survivable. Wow, yeah, that's significantly better, huh? From 10 to 15 AC, 4 damage threshold for 35% damage. So the left is a number, and the right is a percentage. The left is called damage threshold, and the right is, I believe, damage resistance. And first, I believe you remove the number from their damage, and then you remove the percentage from their damage. I think that's how that works. All right. Yeah, the reason I was so interested in getting that power armor is because I believe that infiltrating Navarro is slightly easier if you have standard power armor. And who knows? You know, Navarro is so advanced. You know, they got such advanced technology. Maybe they have a GAC. It makes sense to go there. Gonna go the opposite direction of these aliens. Yeah, I played some Peggle and then Kingdom 2 Crowns last night because I was struggling to sleep. And I didn't have my Twitch thing set up so that it didn't automatically leave the VOD up on Twitch, but I believe my Streamlabs automatically records it for me, so I might end up uploading that here. Can we make it there? If I could just click on the darn triangle. I've gotten myself killed more than once doing that. Here we go. No thanks on the aliens. Pass on the floaters. I like that it gives you experience for using the outdoorsman skill. It's nice. Alright, let's stop it. We're getting close now. Bound to start encountering some Enclave. Let's try there. Man, we were so close. Set my sights just ever so slightly too high.
Awaits you now.
Maybe that was a bit... Nope, I made it. Haha. We're so close. We're so close now. Oh god, am I gonna... I don't... I might have to leave dog meat for the time being. Because I don't want to have to go all the way back down to San Francisco and then go up to Klamath when I start doing things in the right order. I'd rather just go back from Navarro and then go the long way around for dog meat. That's a long time. I don't know. Where are they? Oh. Can we make it? Some good distance. Nope.
Your village
I
is
have
lost.
died.
doomed to die of starvation.
Alright, let's go in smaller increments now. Guess that wasn't a small enough increment. No, I'm very happy that I was able to sneak past those guys. It seems that the Enclave are pretty perceptive folks. Makes sense, though, that they would be. We're almost there. I can practically taste it. Or that's not how the line goes. I was going to quote SpongeBob. Oh, Patrick. Shoot. Yeah, the Enclave don't miss very often. Excellent. Save the game. Howdy, stranger. Ain't seen you around these parts before. What can old Chris do for you? I'm looking for Navarro. Oh. I did that wrong. Oh, no. Okay. I thought I accidentally quick saved. That would have been bad. There we go. Damn, sorry for the hassles. I'm supposed to clear a bunch of newbies coming through here, but I got to weed out the trash. Anyway, just go up to the gate, through the woods there, and give them the password. Sheep's Head. Oh, and stay on the path. Thanks. Yeah, awareness. That's the one you always want to pick first. Well, let's just bump this up to 100. Then we can start plugging away at energy weapons, since that seems to be what we're going to try to use. This is said path. There are mines on either side of the path. So you wanna stay on it. Hello. How are you fine folks doing today?
This is federal property. No admittance without proper authorization.
I'm a new recruit.
I
was
see.
told you'd
May
be
I have your
expecting.
password?
Sheep's
One
head.
moment. Okay, you check out. Report to the drill chief. Go through the gate, past the kennel. It's the first door on the right.
Okay.
Welcome to Camp Navarro. So you're the new replacement.
It was the best character in the game right here.
Where is your power armor? Those paper shuffling jackasses. How the hell do they expect me to run this unit if they keep shortchanging me on supplies?
Yes,
Double
Sergeant.
time it over to the armory and get your issue, then report back to me. Dismissed!
Where's the armory? Sorry. Nothing on either of these desks. What's on this table? Nothing. Is this the armory? Doesn't look like the armory, but there is an elevator. Ah, right. Right. Okay. So I'd wager this is the armory. Ooh, plasma rifle. I'll take that. Whole bunch of stuff. Ooh, advanced power armor. I'll take that. Oh, I can't wear that. That's too heavy. I'll leave some stuff behind. What do we gotta leave behind? Probably the metal armor I'm wearing, huh? Yeah, it gives me another 100 pounds of encumbrance just wearing it. And we're never going to go talk to Sergeant Dornan, or at least not till later. Because if I do, he will try to issue me some tasks to do. And he'll, like, patrol around the base to make sure you're doing it. So if you want freedom, don't do that. Can't carry that much. Well, can I just carry these and these? I'll need the plastic explosives, because those are probably pretty heavy anyways. Cool, cool. I'm going to ask you some questions. Why is there a death claw in the other room? Increase their intelligence. Can even mimic human speech. K9. Raoul up at maintenance. Alright. And since we know that this room is soundproof, no one heard us kill him. And killing him is what is necessary to save the other intelligent Deathclaws. And I'm going to free the one that's here. Alright, now we got that done. We're gonna go talk to the Deathclaw. I think I might need to... No, I'm here to rescue you. Find the key. Okay, I thought I... Pretty sure it was on Dr. Schruber, but its inventory was empty. maybe it's in this room, but I'm gonna check Schruber's place again first. Ah, there it is. No problem, bro. Zorn. Good luck making it back home. Actually, maybe I should go out that way too. I'm pretty much full on loot. Oh no, I do want to get K9 first though. Raoul. Quincy. Big Book of Science. And a super sledge. Ah, I need that. That's what I need. Get rid of this. Well, let me read the Big Book of Science. Jojo's getting ornery. I'll have to take him down before too long. That's alright. It's good to take breaks every couple hours. I'll probably take one at about 8 and I'll take him down. Jojo. It's okay, bud. We'll go down soon. Just be patient. Combat armor. It's quite nice, but probably really heavy. Is it better than metal armor? I think so. I think it is. Jojo, you're okay. Now I'm holding him. What are you gonna do now? He seems to have calmed down a bit. Yay. Let's get up to 75 there. 20 there. K9 is quite good. He's the stronger of the two robo-dogs. I don't believe he's as strong as Dogmeat. But he might have an inventory, being robo-dog. This critter can't carry anything. How are we doing inventory-wise? Okay, got almost 20 pounds of space still. Do I even have a gun that uses microfusion cells? Yeah, that one does. You might recognize that book from New Vegas. It's a repair skill book. Cat's Paw Magazine. Guns and bullets. Just want to get every pound of loot I can. I think that's as much as we're going to be able to carry. So we're going to go out the sneaky back Deathclaw way. I think that comes up somewhere over here. But that way we won't have to explain ourselves to anybody on our way up. Oh, what? I need it again? Oh, man. Well, I don't remember where I left that thing, so I guess we're going out the front door. K9, you better not set off any mines, bro. Let's actually save before we leave. Making our way back to San Francisco, walking fast. We still can't defeat an Enclave patrol. However, we can perhaps survive long enough to live. Uh-oh, that didn't sound good. Come on, K9, let's get out of here. You're being awfully insistent, aren't you? Well, it's almost time to take a break anyways. So if he's being that insistent, I guess I'll do it a little early. I am going to try to go a full 4 hours today. I'm going to try to stream till 10. So I will be back after I take my dog for a walk and drink some water. If you've been watching the VOD this entire time, you better go stand up and stretch and move around a bit too. I return, triumphant at last. It's unfortunate that the resolution isn't quite right. I should, maybe consider switching that. It looks a bit better in the proper resolution. Alright. Let's continue on our way to San Francisco. Always remember to hydrate. Poor canine. Oh, it is warm out. While I was walking my dog, we live in a rather rural area, and there's not a ton of diversity around here. So, and despite the fact that we lived in a big city for 2 years, JoJo still has some racist behaviors. He barked at an Asian dude, which is ridiculous because he's Japanese Chin, Pekingese Terrier, and Shih Tzu. All three of those are Asian breeds. Like, come on, man. Be reasonable. He didn't even, do anything. He was just walking by on the trail, on the opposite side of the trail. He said hi. And JoJo, he is not aggressive in the slightest. He is the sweetest dog in the world and is 100% bark, 0% bite. Even if he wanted to bite someone, which his temperament really does not allow. Like I said, he'll bluster at you, but he does not have an aggressive bone in his body. His mouth is so tiny, and his teeth are so dull. I don't think he could break the skin. His jaw is very low jaw strength, and it's just... you couldn't get his mouth around anything but a finger. He couldn't even bite your shin. Which is, I once had a lady who saw him, and he was interested in her because he likes ladies. He's a real ladies man, and he ran up to her all cute and friendly and she was terrified, and I just I couldn't help but find that a bit strange. Gosh, I don't know why, but sitting in front of my computer, I always feel way more tired than I ever do in bed. I get that there's the information processing going on, and due to information overload, your brain takes usually half an hour, even an hour to settle the hell down. If you just lay down right after, doing your whole day without really winding down, which I'm guilty of more often than not. But even when I usually give it a few hours at least of attempt before I ever give up on sleeping. Last night, I laid down at 11, and then I got back up at about 3:30, I think it was. And I don't think I got a wink of sleep in the meantime. Obviously, it's hard to say for sure whether I did or not. but it was really feeling like a futile effort. And then I later, after I was done streaming on Twitch, mine started out as Insomnia Peggle. As soon as I was done streaming there, I laid down and I slept from about 8 to 12, I think. So hopefully that won't mess up my sleep schedule too
Chosen,
bad.
the spirits of our ancestors guide me to a world of dreams that I may touch thoughts. Our village suffers without the holy Gek. Your hands
Guess I
hold
really
our
messed
lives
around.
as a father holds his children.
There's 3 of those warnings, I believe. There's no specific timer. You definitely shouldn't mess around, though. Oh, goodness. Mercs. This isn't looking phenomenal. Gosh, it's like I'm a medieval knight, and there's just half a dozen peasants surrounding me, just trying to find gaps in my armor with their shitty knives to peel off my armor and sell it. Yeah, I'll probably kill a couple of them, but I think they might overwhelm me here. Let's just reload. All right, moving on. We'll be able to handle these gangs probably when we've got both dog meat and K9. I mean, hell, maybe even now that I've got the shotgun equipped, maybe we'll be able to take them. We didn't get the vertebrate plans, but that was intentional. I don't want to move the story that far forwards. Here we go. I might troll around a bit and see if we can... Oh, wait. You know what I should do is I should sell some of the excess gear I'm carrying. that. Plasma rifle. Nah, you probably want to hang on to that. I think I want to hang on to the super sledge too, actually. Yeah. Hang on to the super sledge. All right, 3993. All right. Yeah, no, let's just leave it as is. All right, double dog, double dangerous. Well, maybe let's make it a proper save. Join or die. Single shot. Spread around the love a bit. Oof. Critical hit. Not much you can do about that. That ignores your armor.
Your life ends in the...
Alright, moving on. Oh. Hobologist. I don't think attacking these guys will, like, make them permanently dangerous to me. So I think I'm gonna get the drop on these guys. I missed. Tough guys. Goodness.
You have died. Your quest to find the Garden of Eden and return it to your village has failed.
Well, let's just move on. Seems like the Herbologists are going to lose this round. Oof. Especially if they kill themselves. Goodness. Oh, there's another. Goodness. Throwing that pretty close to himself. Yeah, I think he hit himself with his own grenade. Oof. Oh, I thought they weren't hostile to me. Well, I think they're gonna regret picking this fight. Because there's only 4 of them left, 3 of them left. Oof. Get 'em, dogs. Leave my dog alone. God, they really want to kill dog meat. Oh, fuck. We'll just give it one more try. Doo-doo-doo. Come on. Really? Alright. We'll head out. I think this is far enough away from Navarro that we shouldn't have to worry about Enclave patrols. And at this point, they're kind of the only guys I'm really worried about. Some aliens. Nah, I think there's too many of them. I think we're far enough. Oh, maybe not now that that one's moved up. I'm going to try to end combat. No, too close. Dog meat, you damn fool. At least most of them are coming after me. He's really going for it. I'll have to sort out this loading issue. Did that happen last time? Maybe there just weren't any complicated enough combats, because every time it does that loading thing, the sound cuts out. I'll have to mess around with it for next time. Almost there. Yeah, I'm moving it around, and on the actual game screen, it isn't moving at all, the screen. But I can tell I can see the capture, and for some reason that is moving, even when the loading is paused. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. But a game this old is bound to have some issues. I'm surprised that it's, going this smoothly. Large pack of aliens. No thank you. Oh, he's so aggressive. All right. I'm just glad we're not running into any super mutants. You can find them more down around here. They were the Enclave patrol of Fallout 1, basically. They'd have loads of big guns, and they could hit you for hundreds of damage. Yeah, as cool as super mutants were, I really wish Bethesda didn't bring them and the Brotherhood of Steel over to Fallout 3 on the East Coast. Like, what the hell? If they didn't make that be the canon, and now wherever they go, it's gonna be super mutants, ghouls, and the Brotherhood of Steel chapter, local, whatever. If when Bethesda had received Fallout, they used a little bit of their creativity and originality and came up with some new factions. You could go anywhere in the Fallout, anywhere across the nation, and encounter cool, new, interesting factions and creatures, and it's just like the only place you can see anything like that is in the Old World Blues mod for Hearts of Iron 4, at least as far as I'm aware. I mean, even they are guilty of the Brotherhood of Steel chapters everywhere, and there's multiple nations of super mutants, but it's just you at least get to see some of that other stuff. Like, there's cool robot gods, that's like the generic term, whether it's an AI or a robo brain, person's brain in a computer, and they command a massive supply or factory that builds robots. One way or another, they have tons of robots, and there's a few of those, and it's really cool concepts. Like, there's Diana, and she was actually going to be in Interplay's Fallout 3 before that was canceled. She's like she presents herself as like a nature goddess of sorts, she rules over a nation of tribals as a sort of robotic god, and then she's got this strange mixture of robotic and tribal technology, and yeah, I don't know. There's just, I'm struggling to verbalize the point I'm trying to get across, but I hope you at least kind of understand what I'm saying. Goodness. I sort of thought the press gang was going to win. Maybe they still will. Oh, jeez. Glad I didn't get too close. With the reveal of that other Hubologist, I think they've got this. Just do some casual mid-combat looting. Alright, I think that wraps up the combat. I can't remember which was worth more. 100% inventory capacity. But money, I don't believe weighs anything. I wish I could tell how much this was worth. Plasma grenades. Wait, is a Ripper really only 2 pounds? How much are these? Can I carry 2 of them? Okay, so they're 1 pound each. I guess the time has come to leave this behind. I didn't want to. It's the only one in the game. Well, except for the one that he's carrying, but I didn't want to kill him for it. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the rest of the week. This is day 3 now. So tomorrow we probably could do some more Kerbal Space Program. I don't know. I was doing Kingdom 2 Crowns over on Twitch. I'll probably keep that playthrough over there. But I'd like to play a few more games. And I'd like to start doing those audiobook readings before too long. But I was hoping to have an audience to receive those before I started them. Stretch. It's important to stay limber. Don't want to injure yourself. Pull a muscle. Nasty business. How are dogs doing? At least they're oof. No dog meat. Oh god, we gotta get out of here. Damn. All right. Oh, centaurs and floaters. Dude's got a death wound, or death wish, not a death wound. I don't know, maybe I should try to be keeping up with him. If me and K9 backed him up, we could probably take these guys, but I want to go get Sulik before I do any more leveling. Dog meat is giving and getting pretty good down there. Goodness. Live, dog meat, live. No. Drat. I can turn up the combat speed too. Let me do that. Oh wow, it's already quite high. No thanks. No thanks. Well, let's see if we can just kill this one that's so close to us. Well, I guess they're all coming. Let's give them a go. It's going well so far. I'm glad that I got both the dogs. And my armor is keeping me mostly safe. Oh. Well, one crit will turn it around real quick.
Not even the carrion eaters are interested in your radiated corpse.
My corpse shouldn't be radiated. I'm in power armor. All right. And go. Hello, hubologists. No need to try to kill you. Those guys, by the way, they are, they're making fun of, Death Claws. No thanks. They're making fun of, what am I thinking of? Scientology. They're hubologists, as in L. Ron Hubbard. They actually, brought them back into Fallout 4, in the Nuka World DLC. Ugh. Goodness. Ouch. Kablooey. Kablamo. Oof. I guess I shouldn't have just kept standing in prime flamethrowing range.
The darkness.
It's probably the mistake I made there. I think that one might be closer. Excellent. He's who I was concerned about, whether or not he'd follow me. Alright. This is looking good. Is this really max combat speed? Oh, I must have hit cancel. Alright, I should have saved before we left. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, baby death claws. Unfortunately, these aren't the smart kind. Shoot it in the groin. Punch. I don't think we're gonna win this one, huh? Ouch. Oh, I'm definitely taking it better than I would unarmored. Oof. Oof.
You have died. Your village is lost. Doomed.
I wonder what's worse, Death Claws or Enclave? Ugh. Boom, headshot. Well. Shit. This is going poorly. I'm glad they're ignoring dog meat. Apologies that my commentary has been a bit lacking. It's hard to talk for hours on end with no one to bounce off of. Not blaming anybody. I've done a very poor job of advertising myself, but I'm not really sure how to go about doing that. I know that YouTube Shorts are thrust in front of more eyes. I've been considering reading off a few poems. Is Dogmeat dead? No, he was killed. Son of a bitch. If I had just a second human companion, we'd be much better off. God, my outdoorsman, yeah, it's 100 now. Klamath. No. No aliens. No. A large pack of aliens. Here we go. Yeah, it's pretty consistently after the second NPC finishes moving, that it freezes. Something about these big combats. Here we go. And the more northerly we get, the less dangerous the enemies should be. Alright, we are making progress. Yeah, this is actually they made like they call this the Navarro run, what we just did, rushing to get the advanced power armor suit that's in the armory there. And Fallout 3, one thing that they actually successfully did was sort of emulate something similar. It's a lot easier to do in Fallout 3, but they call it the Rivet City run. So you set your intelligence to 9, and then you immediately break for Rivet City without interacting with anything. And then you go into the science lab and you grab the intelligence bobblehead. That way you can get all the skill points with a bit less of the risk. Or, less commitment, rather. You only have to put in 4 points into intelligence rather than 10. You do level up one time, but I'm pretty sure you can still get to max skill. Like every single skill. Especially after they added the Broken Steel DLC. Yeah, let's test our metal on these spear wielders. Oh, they aren't hostile. I don't need to buy gecko pelts from these guys. I'm gonna go learn to get gecko pelts myself. A group of homeless people, no thanks. Actually, I think that was a special encounter, maybe. Though usually there's a different symbol for special encounters. It's like a lightning bolt. All right. Welcome to Klamath, first town. I think I might actually call it here. Now that we're in the intro to the next big zone, there's a lot to do here, and I don't really feel up to tackling it right now in a live stream scenario. So I appreciate anyone who has watched the VOD. The only person who was here live was myself checking on the audio, so regardless, I hope you enjoyed your time here, and I look forward to showing you the rest of this game now that we're all geared up and teched up and ready to give it the old 1-2. So I'll talk to you all later.